crowd seems to love you. They seem to be cheering you all day at the question and answer period and wherever you go.
Man, like I said, man, I'm glad, I'm happy to be here. The fans are amazing here in Canada. Even in Ottawa, they were cheering me on when I was fighting, one of their own. So they definitely make me feel welcome.
And you guys Stephen, work with Josh Donaldson of the Toronto Blue Jays today. How cool was that? Getting to train with another athlete in another sport.
It was super cool. I'm a teacher at heart. And it's very cool to go to different places around the world, teaching my craft. Not just to other fighters, but other athletes, baseball players, and Josh Donaldson is a monster. And he's definitely a true athlete because he was picking it up quick, man. He was kicking my head level. I was like, what the heck is this guy doing? Why isn't he fighting? Yeah. So it was fun.
Is there any, is he going to return the favor at all, take you out to batting practice sometime?
I hope so, man. He said he was going to bring me out in one of the games, so we'll see if he holds up to it.
Yeah, good excuse to come back to Canada.
Exactly.
Stephen, do you have any favorite places in Toronto? You've been here for a week now.
You know what? I really haven't done a whole lot. We went to Shoeless Joe's today. UFC kept me pretty busy this week. And so, to be honest, I really haven't had the chance to go out and venture out this week because of the obligations. But, from where I did go, the fans were amazing. The weather's great because back home it's like 75 degrees. So it's great to be in a place where it's cold, especially at this time of year, being Christmas. So it's just been a really, really fun time.
Would you ever want to come in and headline an event here in Toronto in the future for UFC?
I would love to headline a fight here in Toronto. The fans, the Canadian fans are amazing. They really all go out there. They're supportive for the fighters, and they should have more fights here.
The fight with Tyrone Woodley, has the UFC given you any indication if that fight is officially going to happen next, the rematch?
Nothing yet. Obviously, you heard Dana White say I get the immediate rematch. I know Tyrone was saying right before he started calling out Nick that he has unfinished business with me. My management company's talking to the UFC. We're hopefully looking at something probably in February or early March. That's the plan. It'd be cool to fight UFC 209. I think that's in Vegas. Would be awesome. Good pay-per-view for both of us. But man, yeah, I'm blessed where I'm at, man. You'll see a different Stephen Wonderboy Thompson next time I step out there.
So do you think there's a chance that he's actually the rematch? Do you think he's taking this time to negotiate with the UFC? Or do you think that you are the next guy in line?
For me, I think I'm the next guy. I'm like you said, we have unfinished business. There was no winner to the fight, so let's just say it didn't even happen. That I'm the next guy. I think I'm the #1 contender. I know he's calling out other guys, and I'm the rightful guy to go out there and face him off again.
Steve, the best traditional martial art, he didn't kick mixed martial arts. What kind of adaptations did you make to your style to prepare for a big, powerful wrestler like Tyrone?
You know what? That I am going to change when I go back out there is walking around at a heavier weight. I was walking around too light, 182. I thought, the cut was going to be easy, which it was. But when I rehydrated, I only got back up to 178, which is very small, especially when you're facing off against a powerful guy like Tyrone Woodley. And I definitely felt his power out there. I just felt too small. So definitely going to go back and walk around at a heavier weight. And next time you see him, I'll be stronger.
And are you going to be working with perfecting athletes still? I know for this fight, going into the Woodley fight, you were working with them. Is the plan to work with them for the next one? You mentioned trying to gain some weight there. Are they going to help out with that?
Oh, definitely, man. They are definitely one of the reasons why making the weight cut is so easy. Yeah. And we've already talked with each other, and we're going to go back and tweak some things. And they're all on board, and I wouldn't step out there without them.
So, Stephen, we know that you're good friends with Chris Weidman, but he's mentioned to me before in the past that he loves to play pranks on you, and that he once convinced you that they had to detach his head for his neck injury. Is that true? And
Dude,
what's the craziest prank he's played on you?
I'm super gullible, man. And when it comes to Chris, he's like a poker player. He doesn't, you can't tell if the guy's kidding or not. And of course, his wife's in the background laughing at me because I just believe every word he said. But yeah, man, the guy's always pranking me, man. It's like an everyday basis. He's calling me, texting me, hey man, I'm coming into town today, come pick me up at the airport. All right, cool. Nobody's there. I'm like, dude, I want to punch you in the face next time I see you. So man, he's one of my best friends, man. And now I can call him, he's family, so I call him brother. So it's really cool.
What's the best prank you played back on him?
I haven't played any pranks on him yet, but I'm scheming some things. Me and his honey we're gonna get him back. So
your brother's
he better watch
sister.
out.
You've got an
I
inside
know,
lane.
man. It's true, man. But that's Chris Weidman you're talking about. And I gotta step in the octagon with that guy, or the cage with that guy, and he's a tough guy, man. He's really tough, and gotta watch out what I say so he doesn't take it out on me in the cage and sparring.
Speaking of family, any plans for the holiday seasons? I mean, you're not going to fight, at the end of this year. You're going to fight next year. You sort of looked at that as far as you're going to wind training down and things like that.
You know what? The past few weeks, obviously, I'm trying to heal up, and I healed up very quickly. Nothing wrong really with my body. It was just my face and cut over my nose.
No scratches or anything.
So yeah, I'm actually getting back into training slowly, just cobwebs off. But we're going to be going to Utah. Going to spend some time out there, hanging out with the family, and so that's what we love to do, man. You don't want to go on crazy trips, just hanging out with the family and relaxing. But we'll keep that training up.
But you mentioned in the past that your first sparring partner was your sister. She used to beat you up. Do you ever get like kind of stress flashbacks from the holidays where you're like, come on, I don't want to spar with you, just leave me alone?
Man, okay. First off, she's got 4 kids, and they all start with 3. She married my jiu-jitsu coach, Carlos Machado, but man, memories always come back. And it's funny because my family still picks at me about my sister kicking me in the head or punching me in the stomach. Or it was rough, man, growing up with somebody like her. I was her sparring dummy for years because she fought before me. And so I started my full contact training at 12, being her sparring partner. And, of course, obviously, I think I suck because I'm getting beat up by this girl. But, of course, she was knocking dudes out, too. Oh, my goodness, yes. So, yeah, man, memories always come back.
So
Go ahead.
We were
talking about kickboxing a minute ago. Did you get a chance to see Rico Guerrero and Barrera fight?
No, I didn't get to check that out. Of course, we were doing UFC obligations. We were doing stuff at Shoeless Joe's, and UFC had us going everywhere. But who ended up winning that fight?
Rico broke his arm. Rico broke Barrera's arm.
No.
Yeah.
So he just blocked it and broke it?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, was it obviously broken?
I didn't see the whole thing.
Oh my goodness. I got to go back and check that out then. Man, that's definitely my first level. I still love watching kickboxing, K1 rules, man, and but to be the best fighter, I think you have to, I switched. That's why one of the reasons why I switched over to mixed martial arts is, my goal is to be the best fighter in the world, and I fight I love doing it. My first love is teaching karate, but fighting's my life, man, and I couldn't see myself doing anything else.
But how often do you watch Glory on UFC Fight Pass?
I watch it. Me and my pops, we go back and we watch fighters, and we always, go back and study them. And what would you do if you fought this guy? What would you do if you fought that guy? So it is different, but my main focus obviously is mixed martial arts. And
do you ever pick up anything where you're like, no one in MMA knows this one yet? I'm going to use this.
Always, man. I still watch boxing. I still watch, kickboxing. I'm always trying to pick up and study different things. I even go back and watch old fighters and learn something new. Watching Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones Jr., Mayweather, look, all these phenomenal fighters in the past, and I still learn things, man, every day. So I'm always on YouTube or watching TV or just studying, man. And that's what the martial arts is all about. That's why I love it.
Stephen, since you're friends with Josh, now are you going to be a Blue Jays fan in the future, Toronto Blue Jays?
Oh, man, definitely. I really wasn't, to be honest with you, a baseball fan, but meeting somebody like Josh, man, he's such a good guy and explosive and just an athlete. It definitely makes it easier for me to go out there and support the Blue Jays.
As we're standing here, Karen